But it all right. Hope everybody is having a fantastic evening out there on a Wednesday evening here. Just wanted to kind of come on here really quickly and just kind of update you on what's happening with the weather front. We've seen a couple of severe. They did not have any tornado tag or anything like that. Just good old fashioned 60-mile-per-hour winds and very heavy rain here. Most of the activity that we have saw so far today has come out of the south and is working its way up north. So as you're looking at right now, we're seeing some of the heavy rain that's actually towards the Fairview, Santa Fe, and then if you head back a little further west, parts of Dixon County, Gorman, Tennessee, New Johnsonville. But take a look out there in the Hohenwald area where we are picking up some very heavy rain, even some lightning strikes not too far from the Waynesboro area at this hour. Most of the activity right now is under below severe limits right now. They did actually cancel the severe thunderstorm warning earlier than expected. It was supposed to cancel at 6 o'clock, but they allowed it to expire early, which means that these storms have kind of showed some diminishing or weakening within the process. This is going to continue to lift up north. So if you haven't got rain yet, there is definitely some good amount of rain that is yet to come. So it's still on the way there. In Jackson, it looks like we've got a special weather statement there that is kind of boxed between Gorman. Looks like it's got a little southern Dixon County, Fairview, Centerville, and even parts of Hohenwald and Centerville in the mix of that as well. Looks like that's a special weather statement. Yeah, no, yeah, there it is. Is that yeah, okay. Maybe that's just a box that's part there. But yeah, there's a look at the wind shear. Yeah, you saw the wind shear just a few moments ago. As far as we know, no tornadoes. This is a view outside of the state there. You can see that we've got some very heavy, strong storms there. So like I said, especially south of Interstate 40, Lawrenceburg, you're getting tagged with some of the heavier rain. And there it is again. So like I said, Hohenwald, Centerville, Fairview, Gorman, all of that heavy rain is moving in within your area. And we have seen some lightning strikes that have popped up. That was a special weather statement. I thought it was. I didn't know if it was a special weather statement or not, but there is a special weather statement. It's about to expire in 2 minutes. There was already a severe thunderstorm warning for this area already as well. So they'll probably expire that special weather statement in time there. Let's take a look now at as far as let's go towards Columbia. Soon stretch over towards the Columbia, Tennessee. That is actually located towards Spring Hill, Tennessee. So that's very close to the Franklin, Tennessee area. So let's kind of zoom over there. We're seeing some kind of pink right there on the radar. It's some indications that there are some very heavy rain that is moving through parts of that area, and this is going to continue to lift up north. All right, so like I said, most of the severe weather is gone. We were having a little bit of technical issues there for a short moment, but we are, as you can see, on the air here. Just wanted to kind of pop in to kind of update you on what's happening with the weather front there. So yes, folks, rain is on the way. It is coming very super heavy there. So yeah, we're just kind of checking everything out here. Like I said, lightning strikes, we've been seeing a lot of those. Remember, if you if you hear thunder, you got to go indoors. You don't want to be around lightning when it is occurring. All right, so yeah, there's a good view of the Franklin area. This is basically going to be moving up north. So here's some severe storms safety here, and there's a good thing there too. Download the Storm Shield app. You want to make sure you have a tornado safety in plan. All right, have multiple ways to receive warnings, especially while folks are asleep. That is, you got to make sure you have that. And you want to make sure you enable WEA and CMAS notifications. That's weather alerts. You want to make sure you have those on. And of course, download that Storm Shield Safety app. It is recommended for severe weather alerts. Storm Shield app and the EW Scripts company, again, are not a sponsor of the weather team there. But like I said, we just want you to have multiple weather sources here in the event of severe weather. There's that QR code there. You can really scan that too. But again, we want you to stay safe out there in the event of severe thunderstorm warnings because, of course, severe thunderstorm warnings can lead into a tornado warning. So again, Storm Shield app is one radar of how. Again, do you hear thunder out there? When thunder roars, you want to make sure you go indoors, do you? Because normally when thunder roars, lightning is about to happen. Okay, and you don't want to be out there when thunder is roaring outside. So remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. Now let's talk about some other safety tips here that we're about to get pulled up here in just a few short moments there. But what I can tell you is that lightning is another one. I think that's probably on this list. Lightning, you don't want to be around lightning. You don't want to be around any poles or anything like that. Definitely not a good solution to do there. But let's see here. It looks like, there we go. I might be able to pull this actually up here on the, let's see if I can do it like that too. There we go. There we go. So there's a look at that wind shear velocity there. Everything looks good now. You can kind of tell that with this storm, it did kind of have some pretty good amount of wind with it, especially as you're looking now towards parts of Lobel, Linden, Tennessee, Hohenwald, and Centerville, which is located in Hickman County. We're looking up at Dixon County, too. You've got a little bit of green and red kind of mixing in, but like I said, this is not a tornado threat as of right now. But just look at the there's so much rain that is coming down. Let's zoom in towards the New Hope, close to Thompson Station here. There is some very heavy rain that is kind of making way across the area there. We're starting to see some pink on the radar. That is some indication that there are some very heavy rain that is coming down. And it's been 4 minutes, so we're probably sure that special weather statement has probably been allowed to expire by now. Maybe it just takes the radars a minute to kind of update themselves there. But if you're looking on this map, there is so much rain. And a lot of you need this rain. Everybody needs a good amount of rainfall across the area. I know a lot of lawns and stuff need it. There we go. So we're looking down towards Waynesboro where we're picking up some lightning strikes there. Those are a couple of heat flash lightnings too. So remember, lots of heat going on. It's been kind of hot out there for some of you, so just kind of keep that in mind. Look over there towards Bethel and just south of the Lawrenceburg area there where we're picking up on some couple of more lightning strikes. Jackson, can we get a zoom in on that? If you go south of Lawrenceburg, literally it's just north of the Bethel area. There is some pretty good lightning strikes that are in there. So, folks, this is one of the prime examples of why we say, hey, when you see lightning, definitely go. You don't want to be out there when lightning is happening. Again, that's just a look at the radar. This is that zoomed out kind of picture there. Like I said, Tennessee Ridge, even back towards Paris, Tennessee, we're picking up on some very heavy rain there. Like I said, most of the stuff has died down. It would not surprise me if we could possibly, yeah, there it is. There we go. Right here, Pulaski, Tennessee. We're picking up on some lightning strikes there. And just a little south of the Minor Hill area, looks like we got a lightning strike that's back there. But notice in the middle between Pulaski and Elkton there, we've got some very heavy rain, close to 65 there. So lots of heavy rain that's going on right now. We all need the heavy rain. That's much it as far as what's happening there. There is a little message down there that's south of our viewing area, out of our coverage area. But that's very important to know there too. But like I said, looking back in the west there, back over towards Murray. I believe this is Murray. Yep, Murray. Yep. We're watching this in here as it looks like we've got some ingredients here for maybe a possible tornado warning that might need to be issued with the way how those color codes look. We may have to keep a very close eye on that. So we'll fine tune this forecast and can continue to update you with the very latest right now. We may even need a severe thunderstorm warning too. Winds are probably almost at 60 miles per hour, if not a little higher than that. So we'll continue to watch this area in particular for you. But in everywhere else, it looks like just some good old-fashioned soaking rain is what we're going to be dealing with. There you go. Yeah, there we go. So again, there you'll note we're going to watch that area very closely we're going to zoom. Yeah, we're going to zoom out of that. Go. And you'll notice everyone else is under below severe limits. So we're not really worried about the coverage area for parts of Middle Tennessee, but we're going to watch that Murray area there for you very carefully. We've got some bright red indications there. We're going to pay very close attention to that. It looks like there's a special weather statement up there too, if I'm very correct. But there you'll know there's a look at radar again as we're noticing the heavier rain. Especially with the way how the wind shear was looking like for a second there too. So we'll continue to fine tune that. But again, if you're west, you're getting slammed with rain. In Clarksville, you need to be on the lookout too, because this basically is going to continue to lift up north into parts of your coverage area here, especially what's coming from parts of the Tennessee Ridge and the Cumberland City, even parts of Stewart County. This is going to be moving into parts of the Montgomery area, and if it holds in together, it'll make it parts of Cadiz and Hopkinsville. It's going to be moving into parts of your area. Nashville, be on the lookout for some possible heavy rain in your area as well, especially if you are east of Nashville. I think that especially towards Forest Hills, you might get a little clip of some rain that'll be possible in your area. So like I said, we're going to fine tune this, and we're going to continue to keep you posted on what's happening with the latest. We're going to continue with this. So as we're just watching radar very, very carefully, I'm seeing so much lightning still. Looks like I've got a message here from the colleague. Yeah. All right. So we're going to actually wrap things up here just a couple of minutes earlier. We're going to continue to watch the Murray area, and if for some odd reason they issue a severe thunderstorm warning and it does have a tornado possible tag on it, we'll definitely keep you up to date with that. But until then, we're going to send you back to regular scheduled programming. Have a nice evening.